Hey everyone, today we're diving into some mind-blowing historical revelations. We're talking about Serbia's involvement in the Sarajevo assassination and the outbreak of World War I. Recently uncovered secret documents have shed new light on this dark chapter of history. Book Belgrade's Secrets of First World War by Tihomir Rajcic brings those to the European and American public. Let's get into it. First up, let's talk about a document dated June 24, 1914. Serbian Prime Minister Nikola Pasic penned this top-secret memo acknowledging his government's involvement in terrorist activities in Bosnia and Herzegovina, specifically terrorism against Austria-Hungary. He was writing to his Minister of Defense, worried that these activities might become public knowledge in Europe. But there's more. Another explosive document from June 21, 1914, comes from Dragutin Dmitrijevic, also known as Apis. Apis was the head of Serbian army intelligence. In his letter, he disclosed that Narodna Odbrana, a Serbian government organization, was deeply involved in terrorism and espionage. This was just 7 days before the assassination in Sarajevo. Then, in July 1914, the Austrian-Hungarian government almost fully reconstructed a Serbian terrorist cell that organized the assassination. These documents were overlooked by the great powers, Britain, France, and Russia. Imagine if these documents had been taken seriously. An investigation in Belgrade could have exposed Serbian state terrorism, potentially averting the First World War. Fast forward to today. We now know the Austro-Hungarians were right. Secret Serbian documents reveal a state-sponsored terrorist organization called Narodna Odbrana, or National Defense. This organization was run by Serbian state and military officials and secretly operated out of the Serbian Foreign Office. The main force of this organization, about 400 Chetnik terrorists, funded by the Serbian government to the tune of $5 million annually. We even have salary lists for these terrorists. One notable figure was Army officer Vojislav Tankosic. Prime Minister Pasic knew Tankosic's activities in detail. When Tankosic organized bombs and revolvers for the Sarajevo assassination in May 1914, Pasic knew exactly what was going on. British Ambassador J.B. Whitehead knew about Serbian state terrorism back in 1907. He warned Pasic to stop these activities. Another lesser-known fact is that Narodna Odbrana had a young man from Bosnia, Vladimir Gacinovic, on its payroll. In 1912, he organized terrorist activities in Kapeljina and Trebinje and was given a $1,600 scholarship for studies in Switzerland. Gacinovic was a spiritual leader of the organization Young Bosnia, whose member, Gavrilo Princip, committed the Sarajevo assassination. In late May 1914, Gavrilo Princip and two other assassins traveled from Belgrade to Bosnia. They were aided by Narodna Odbrana agents in Zvornik, Tuzla, and Prijedor. So there you have it. Secret documents, state-sponsored terrorism, and a web of conspiracies that led to one of the most devastating conflicts in history. If these documents had been public knowledge back then, who knows how history might have changed. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into history. All of that and more in new book Belgrade Secrets of First World War I by Tim Robinson alias Tihomir Rajcic. At the moment, book is being translated into German and English. Second edition of this book will appear in December 2024 under new title Guilt of Serbia for First World War. Until then, follow this channel and stay curious.